Absolutely love the C6 Corvette, but the engine bay is so ugly. The only thing Chevrolet did to dress it up is put these gaudy plastic fuel rail covers on it. I always pull those off right away, but it exposes all of this nonsense, this rat's nest of wire and hoses and a bunch of crap, and these ugly old valve covers. But we're going to remedy that today. Look at these. Oh, sick. New valve covers, coil relocation kit, and extended plug wires. This thing is going to look great. Let's get to it. Really doesn't look too bad actually, but I am going to blow this out with some compressed air just to make sure we don't have anything falling inside when we pull this valve cover off. Then I'll mock the new valve cover up with the coil relocation bracket and just see where everything sits, and we'll see if we have to take any of this tape off this loom, because I want to clean all this stuff up too and kind of hide it if I can at all. These are Proform valve covers. They got a couple of different options for the slant edge. They're a little bit taller than stock, so you can run aftermarket valve train components, no problem. They are baffled. Some person on one of the forums, it was several years ago, so changes may have been made, but they said these breathers were very, very small, like pinholes on the inside. So I did take the baffle off and checked, and it's not as large of an opening as it is here, but I think it is an 1/8 of an inch port. So I think it should provide plenty of ventilation. Just getting the coil relocation bracket set up here. The instructions from Proform are actually quite good. Give you nice colored pictures, and they separate all the hardware into their individual bags, so you know exactly what pieces go to what. So we're just getting her set up here loosely, and we'll see how the fit is and how we want to have these oriented. Then we'll mock it up on the engine. Get the frick out of here. Oh my god, it is going to look so good. I know some of the younger guys watching couldn't care less about wire management or engine bay cleanup, but I know some of you older guys will appreciate this. Let me know in the comments. Do you appreciate a clean, sophisticated, tidied up engine bay, or do you only care about performance? The driver's side valve cover was a little bit of a pain in the butt. What I had to do is take those mounting posts out, get the valve cover in place and kind of tilt it back, and then I put the posts in and kind of rolled the valve cover up on them, and then everything lined up. Actually didn't have to do anything with the alternator. A lot of people say that you have to clearance the alternator, you know, take a little die grinder or something and grind off some stuff to give you a room, but there's plenty of room in there. I don't know about plenty, but just enough for a wire to fit between the bracket and the valve cover, and the alternator didn't hit at all. Actually, what I did do is take this mounting bolt off, rotate the alternator this way, just give me a little bit of extra clearance in here to put everything. Didn't even have to take the fuel line off. Looking sharp. Now I'm just gonna figure out what to do with the wires. I got a couple of harnesses from Michigan Motorsports. This is the O2 sensor extension. So the O2 sensor usually would come up and plug in right here. So you have this gaudy wire right there. We're not going to do that. We'll probably run it along next to the battery or something and go run up this way and tuck in on top. And we'll do the same for the other side. So I got two of those. And then I also got the extension for coils. I may need them later on because I think I want to hide the coils in the fender. So I'll have this completely open. So these extensions will come in handy for that when I need to, you know, run the harness out this way. So much better though. Man, this looks good. Yeah, I definitely want to hide the coils eventually. Those valve covers, they need to be exposed. Look at that. Oh. I'm glad to say too, by the way, that the car is running well after that Veraram cold air intake installation. Check out that video if you guys are interested in that. Just want to put on a few miles after installing these new valve covers from Proform, just to make sure we don't have any leaks and things of that nature, and also make sure I didn't mess up any wires, because I did. I might have forced a couple. While we were out here, guys. Ooh, what do you think about that one? A lot better than the triple line LED, right? This one's a lot more clean, a lot more stealthy. I like the red way better than the right too. Do I do the front in amber? I don't know. That looks sick. I think I'm gonna keep this one. I think I'm gonna keep these. All right, let's check this thing out for leaks. Looks good. Driver's side looks good. Passenger side looks good as well. Just need to clean up the wiring a little bit more, but getting rid of that O2 sensor cable, or getting rid of that O2 sensor connection right here in the middle, really clean things up a lot. God, that looks good. Really good looking Q50 there. A lot of stickers in the window, but no Speed Culture Studio sticker. I wonder what the deal is with that. Really happy with how the engine bay cleanup went. Looking really sharp under there. Those Proform valve covers are money. Well worth it. So far, so good. This thing is really coming along. Aside from wheels and tires, what else would you guys like to see for the C6 Corvette? I obviously got some more plans and there's more stuff in the works, but I'd certainly like to know what your input is and what you'd like to see done on the channel. So let me know in the comments below. And also make sure you guys like this video. Help me get these Corvette videos into the algorithm. For some reason, the Corvette stuff is not taking off. The Corvette people are not seeing the content. So I've been told. So make sure you thumbs up, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate the continued support up to this point. There's more stuff coming, so we'll see you in the next one.